because she thinks she's smart and thinks if she blocks us, we're not going to be able to keep tabs on the real life crazy shit she does. I just think that it's crazy, and I've said it before on my panel, and I'll say it again with 97 people in here. There is people that should not be in this community, should definitely be exiled out of this community. There has been people that have been exiled for way less out of this community. Yet, these people still have, people behind them. And it just blows my mind. Was mad. They're mad because I didn't trust Jen, but I'm not Jen. Because you know what? That's something Jen would have done. But they didn't like that Jen wanted to go real life on TNT, and Jen wanted to go real life on Mandy. And I'm sorry, the real life shit needs to stop. I had, and I gave, and that's what I did. Because the real life, somebody's going to get hurt. And I was not going to have that on my conscience if Jen did do something real life. Because I'm sorry, I don't put anything past that woman. But I still gave what I could to warn them to watch out for Jen because she's coming for you. No, I'm not. I have not talked to Mandy since I told her, hey, be careful of Jen. She says she's coming for you. And hey, here's the email she sent me that basically threatens TNT. I don't talk to TNT, but if you could pass it along, it'd be great. Because she's trying to take TNT down. And that's how it is. And I would do it again. I mean, the regular, they allowed Jen back. Life with Jen. They allowed her back. We were all in a Discord. I did not trust Life with Jen. I watched Life, I heard all about Life with Jen prior to them forgiving. How, she's shady, she goes real life, they will never like her, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, they had a conversation with Life with Jen, and all was forgiven. And they allowed her back in. Well, me being me, I don't go with, majority votes or whatever. I see it how I see it. And I was like, I don't trust her. And I won't trust her. And so that's really where it started. So then they basically lied on me and plotted against me and everything. Misdemeanor had thrown me under the bus, which I really don't care. If anybody's paranoid, it's Jen, because Jen has things to be paranoid about. She goes real life. So, you allow people in other people's discords. You have the reason to be paranoid.
The other way around. I've witnessed a lot of things. They've done a lot of things to me. I've left that place 3 times. And the last time I left was who talked me into coming back was Jenna. And I told her, the only reason why I'm coming back is because of you. I don't want to be there. I'm tired of demeanor dumping on me, everybody else. Oh, I'm sorry, we talked over you. Well,
because it's going to fit the narrative that everybody has known for a long time about you, and it will just be another notch of, yup, there she goes again. Just so everybody knows, I'm going to put it out there. The Big Lebowski is Jen. Do I have proof of it? No, but there was 6 people that heard her admit it. So, I don't know if it's a new Big Lebowski or an old Big Lebowski. Big Lebowski, I know, has been around for a while, but it is Life with Jen. They wanted me to open my arms to Jen, and screw that. Screw that. Didn't trust her. Was going to give her a chance. So I left. They threw everybody under the bus for Jen, and then Jen goes and sends them pretty flowers. Check out the community post. Thank you. If you guys can't see it, you're blind. Like, hey, you just lost all your loyal friends for me, so I'm going to send you flowers. I'm going to send you flowers. She's going to say, I send you flowers because I feel bad. No, she sent you flowers because her plan is working. And then, lean in and listen. Your channels aren't me or TNT, and if you don't stop talking about my kids, so help me God, I will rain the fire of 1,000 suns on you, okay? Mama Bear mode activated.
What's been going on? She doesn't get it. She does not get it.
Okay, so I have a question.
Sure.
So we know that Life with Jen made the video about Nikki Lee.
Well, we can only assume because she spoke to Jenna about the Mandy's kids' names, and the only video that we can bring all that back to is the one on that channel. I won't say the name of the channel. And the other video on that channel was the Nikki Lee channel. The Nikki Lee fucking vile video that they did.
If she did that, if you're listening to Life with Jen and you did that, you need to be hung from the rafters.
That was
most disgusting.
That was one of the most fucking disgusting videos. And I don't even really know Nikki or any, but I don't care. It was one of the worst fucking videos I've ever fucking seen about anyone.
Yep.
I didn't see it, thank God, obviously.
It was gross.
It's gone now. They've taken it down, but it was up for a long time. And people were emailed about it as well, so they knew about it. And I mean, I'm going to say it. I think it is Life with Jen. It's fucking disgusting. It just shows, that's just, yeah.
Okay, I need to clear something up quickly. Hi, H274. Really nice.
Her. It was about Mandy deserved the right to know. And then there was things that I learned on Tuesday that I didn't know. And I think people deserve to know which channels to watch out for because Jen was connected to those channels. And now trying to put the pieces together, it seems like Mandy wasn't the only person she was going after. It's somebody. But can we put that piece in there and prove it? No. And everybody knows around here you have to have proof. But it's pretty evident that they were behind going real life on somebody else that I care about a lot, Tim, it's too early to address Jen because in my opinion, Jen is a dangerous person for this community.
That's what I heard too.
That's my opinion. She's dangerous. Just like other people that we have kicked out of this community for far less. Far less. And we've kicked them out of the community. Jen is dangerous in my opinion. And I knew things that she was going to do that were dangerous. So I did the right thing and let the community know. You're welcome, Living Dead Well, but it's the truth. That's how I feel. She's dangerous. When you can sit there and lie to people about your kid getting it taken away by CPS, when really it was that your neighbor had COVID, because I thought it was kind of weird. When CPS takes your kid, the fire truck don't show up. The police might show up, but the ambulance doesn't show up, and the fire trucks don't show up. She's above Oni level dangerous. I can agree with that. I mean, she might be one notch up or even. But yes, Mandy, Kimberly said, I don't go out and purposely try to hurt somebody or set somebody up or troll people. That's not who I am. But best believe, you back me into a corner long enough, and I'll show the truth. I'll show it. And
Life with Jim was back, really, until Mandy kind of mentioned it on her channel. Yeah. And then I blocked her. I blocked her from my Facebook, so there has not been any contact. But now, all the doxing and craziness that's going on, now I might have to blame it on someone. I might have to blame it on Jen. I don't know, but yeah, she came here real strong, threatening everyone, threatening to go real life, threatening to make videos on people. As I mentioned that I was speaking to somebody, because nobody knew the real reason why. But it was mentioned on Jen's channel that I wasn't making the right decisions because I decided to make peace with Laura. Is that some fucking shit or what? Right?
Yeah.
Really can't do that because there's so many people. Like, there's 146 people watching this right now, and only like maybe 20 people chatting, if that. Mm-hmm. That should tell you something. Like, there's probably 100 more Jens behind the scenes,
Yeah.
lurking away, just trying to see what they can do to fuck with your lives, touch your life, whatever. And the Wendy V's. But then, and those people can be funny. But then you got people like Jen that lurk behind the scenes and they do fucked up, shady shit. You're lucky you're still here.
Yeah. For real. Like,
So what, are you going to call people in my real life and interview them on here? And
perhaps.
yeah, and that's when I would have to touch her life. And that's when I would have to contact people in her real life.
It is so weird.
She's talking about Jenna Moon. I thought she's going someone in the chat. Sorry, Life of Jen. Excuse me. I apologize. Anyhow, yeah, Beaver Moon. Oh, I get it. I didn't get it. Look, I'm not. She's. Anyways, still wanting. So she said that you went real life. She said that? Like, who'd you go real life on?
She said that Jasmine, let's talk about that. When you tried to switch an email, like, look, Life with Jen and I have had our problems, sure. But you tried to change an email to make it something that wasn't to target Life with Jen, too. You want to talk about targeting, because you did that. You went to other people and talked about an email that was not what you were making it sound like. You did that on purpose because you wanted people to be mad at you. You were mad at it. So don't talk to me about targeting people. Like, don't do that.
Just a second.
She tried to say the other email was pertaining to something else that it wasn't, BTS, and White twisted everything. They said, her name is Jenna Moon. There's enough problems between everybody, and she tried to make an email something that wasn't to, TNT and BTS. There was already enough problems there. Like, she literally tried to lie, and then she said the proof. No, you didn't send that proof. You never did, and you know what I'm talking about, Jenna Moon.